welcome to this short video that will show you how to install role-based access control using Kurmi for your Office 365 tenant. In Kurmi, you can create multiple administrators with different admin profiles. The admin profiles can restrict the number of features available for each administrator and can also define what is the geographical scope of the administrator and will only show to this admin the components that he is able to manage. Let's show an example. Here is the Kurmi Unified Provisioning interface of an administrator that have the right to see every user in the company. Here you can see that I have a list of 51 users. Now we are going to use the filters to show the department of each user. Allocated department. I have users from USA, users from France. Now I'm going to use the substitution menu. The substitution menu allows me to impersonate myself to a sub-level administrators. For example, I will substitute myself right now to the admin of the United States. Substitution, Department Administrator, and David Newman. As you can see, David Newman can only see the US users, so the users of the list that belongs to the USA geographical department. Now, if I scroll down, you can see that I have only 26 users in my list, so I cannot see as the USA admin all the users of all the department. Let's get back to my main administrator account. Here you can see all the tools that are available and that I can use to manage my Kurmi users. Also, you can see that I have access to the packaging menu. The packaging menu allows me to define what exactly is a basic user and what is the voice user, and let me modify how Kurmi automates the creation of those users in the Office 365 tenant. In your company, you may want to have some help desk administrators not to have the right to change that behavior, but only to have the right to create, modify, and eventually delete users. In order to do that, you have to assign to your admin an admin profile that restricts the usage of all the tools in Kurmi and all the menus. Let's check again using the substitution menu our US admin, Department Administrator, and David Newman. Again, as you can see, David has a restrictive profile and it has only a read-only access on the users. He cannot create new users, cannot modify, or cannot perform conformity checks, for example. Also, David does not have access to the packaging menu, so he is not able to change the behavior of Kurmi in terms of automation. Last thing before we finish, let's get back to our main account and show you how to create an admin profile. Let's go in the organization menu and then department admin profiles. In this menu, you can create as many admin profiles as you require. Here we have an advanced admin and a limited admin. If you want to add more, you just have to click on the plus button. Let's check what is inside the advanced profile. Here in this admin profile menu, you can see that all the features available in Kurmi are listed and that you are able, just by clicking here, to expand one of those components here, to activate or not the right on every component and every menu in Kurmi. Enable reading rights, creation rights, modification rights, deletion rights on every object. So, using the admin profiles, you can exactly control what your administrator will have the right to do and not to do. You will have the exact access to the set of features that are available for them, and you can remove any feature that you do not want to be part of their responsibility scope. And last feature but not least, if you require, you can set up an approbation mechanisms, so your sub-level administrators are not authorized to do some MACDs on their own on the Office 365 tenant before an approbation comes from an upper level administrator. Using this approbation mechanism, you can add more control on your Office 365 tenant management. Thank you very much for watching.